And so, say more about harm reduction. What's the role of harm reduction in being able to become an accessible and culturally responsive and trauma informed organization?
Oh, it's, yeah, I would say for everybody, I mean, whether you're an advocate or you're a counselor, the role is always harm reduction. So you might be providing a service that I'm not ready for, but your job is to help me stay alive. So when I think about, breaking down what all those, and so harm reduction is, I guess, for me, the definition of that is that we're making a plan for me to be around as long as possible in whatever means possible. And so it's reducing the harm. So we might be talking about, I'm not ready to stop using drugs yet. So let's look at safer ways to do drugs. Let's talk about the disease. Let's whether and this fits in to all the ways. Like as an advocate, we're already safety planning. We are well versed in safety planning, so we're making a plan with somebody. But that plan's only going to be enhanced by our ability to talk about addiction from a place that's really informed, so that we can tell people this is what's happening in your body, and this is a very natural reaction to trauma. Actually, your body, when it releases these chemicals for this trauma response on a molecular level, are almost identical to what drugs look like. It's incredibly fascinating why these two are, and maybe that's a pretty complex understanding, but it's the truth. However, it comes out naturally to you in your experience. You've seen a lot of people that are struggling with substances who have been physically or sexually abused. Like that's something, normalizing it is really important. Validating somebody's experience is so incredibly important. Acknowledging what they're feeling, and angry, sad, numb, all normal. Any response that somebody has to trauma is 100% normal, and reassuring them that what happened to them is the thing that isn't normal, that violence isn't normal. Every reaction that we have is totally normal. And that in my experience, drugs helped me stay alive. They were an important element of me being here today. They kept me alive long enough until I could have access to other tools that I was ready for. And that those tools met me where I was. Culturally trauma informed, is that I want you to be aware of all of the different ways that my body, that my mind, and how I respond in relationships, all the different ways that I respond to trauma. That's what being trauma informed, what's happening, to my emotions, what does that look like for relationships, that I don't trust you, and that you assume positively about everything. You assume that if I miss an appointment that I wanted to be there more than you wanted me to be there, but I couldn't be there because there was something else really important that was happening. And the cultural responsiveness is that we are open to learning about people. It's almost like trauma-informed and cultural responsiveness is that you remember everything and you forget everything all in the same moment. You remember everything that you've ever been taught, and then you throw it all away so that you can learn from the person in front of you who will teach you everything that you need to know about their culture and about what they have survived.
Yes, I love that. Learn all the things and then put them all on the shelf and really be open and present and connect with the person that you're with.
Yes, yes. Yeah, on the shelf. Don't throw them away.